Okay, Ustad, do you want me to read out the names for you that will stay with you, inshallah? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so can the following students stay with Ustad, please? Iram Khalid Narvan and Sayyid Hassan, and the rest of you will be in room 2, and you can open your breakout rooms. So Iram, Narvan, and Sayyid Hassan, please stay here.
Sheikh, I posted the. Oh, you already found it. Okay, sorry.
Okay, I'll use this one. I'll use yours. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Okay, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته, brothers and sisters, and welcome to new class. Okay, so we're going to write about, or you're going to write about what are the thoughts that it comes to your mind after knowing and reading and learning what you learn about the Muslims. They are spread everywhere in the world. Is that what you're supposed to write about, isn't it?
Yes, Ustad.
Okay. Do I have anything ready?
Ustad, I've got my 2 sentences ready.
Can you send them then?
Ustad, I didn't get a chance to type it. I quickly wrote them down. So can I read them to you, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Sheikh, can you scroll down? I've just added the question
this
below.
one. Okay. Yeah, read, sister.
Okay. لقد اندهشت من المنطقة yeah. التي يشغلها السكان الإسلامي. I think it's Al-Islami. I'm not sure.
Ustad, sorry to interrupt. In the other group, there's only 2 people actually. Would you just want me to bring them back in?
If there are 2, bring them here, akhi. Yeah, let's be all in one group. Yes.
Okay, no problem. I'll bring them back, inshallah.
And then في العالم.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my first sentence. And my second, do you want me to give it now, Ustad? Or?
Yes, go. Let's do it now. So we'll get you out of the way, sister, if you don't mind. Let me do this one. So.
Just a quick announcement for the students. I think they've all come back now. Did you cancel the? Oh, I guess they haven't come back yet. Sorry, Sheikh. Carry on.
Okay. Yes, sister Iram.
Second one is يشغل. أرض.
الأرض or أرض?
I wrote أرض. I wrote مضاف مضاف إليه. العالمي الإسلامي على ربع مساحة الأرض جميعها.
Okay, that's all?
Yes, Ustad. So in the first sentence, I'm trying to say, I am surprised at the area which the Muslim population occupy in the world.
Okay, let's see that. لقد اندهشت من المنطقة التي. Okay, now you became surprised and astonished.
Yeah.
Not from the area. You're astonished because of learning about that the area of the Muslims that they live in it. Am I right here? لقد انتهجت.
Yes, Ustad.
I would say here عندما تعلمت أو علمت تعلمت عن you keeping your words, so you said عن المنطقة التي لقد انتهجت عندما تعلمت عن المنطقة التي يشغلها السكان. You said here السكان, the Muslim
Population.
Okay, سكان, then here المسلمين. No. Okay, how are we going to say that? Not يشغلها السكان.
Or we can just say Islamic population, Ustad. It doesn't matter.
So Sheikh, all students have been brought back now. There's 6 total students here with you, and inshallah, just work together as one class then, okay?
Okay, inshallah, we have all the time for that, yeah? Inshallah.
Yeah. So for all the other students, Sheikh is working with one student at a time, so start putting your sentences together for him, okay?
Okay, inshallah. يشغلها السكان المسلمون في العالم. And then here you said, so that's how it is, sister, for the first one. It's good. And then you said,
Then I want to say the Islamic world occupies more than 1/4 of the total area.
okay. Okay. So يشغل أرض is the فاعل here. Can you say this one again, sister? Your meaning in English? Sorry for that.
That's wrong. I shouldn't have put ard there. I should have left it. So I'm trying to say the Islamic world occupies more than 1/4 of the total area. Oh, of the world, sorry.
Okay. Okay. يشغل العالم الإسلامي ربع مساحة الأرض. Okay, you don't need جميعا, but it's fine جميعا. Okay, yeah. So this is the thought comes to your mind really. If we say talk about thoughts, so you have indihash, you have astonishment, you have amazement, isn't it? So that's what came to your mind. Let's see the others. Anyone else? Is that what you want to say before I move from you, Sister Iram?
Ustad, just one thing, can I, because I was trying to get that meaning that it occupies more than, so should I put akthara min before
Okay.
the rub'a?
Okay, أكثر من يشغل العالم الإسلامي أكثر من ربع. Okay, let me do it in here. أكثر من ربع. Is that fine?
Jazakallah, Ustad.
Okay. Okay, anyone else, brothers, sisters?
Sheikh Baruni, can we how we just paste it in your Google Doc or?
This is
Where is the link, Ustaz Sabi?
I posted the link on the thing. Okay, here I'll repost it.
Okay.
Here, yeah. Any work you guys do, just work directly on the document. Sheikh Baruni will get to it. Okay.
Okay.
Post it directly onto it.
Sister Farhana, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes, but the one I'm getting from the Ustad Sabi, the one I'm getting from you is saying exercise 15.1. Sad we work out.
Yeah, scroll down.
All right. Shall I just put my one, Sheikh Baruni, on there? Then you can.
Yep. Yeah. Scroll all the way down and put it underneath. Yes.
That's my one. Is it showing?
Yes, yes, I
Yep,
can
we
see
can see
it.
it.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Okay, it's a little bit smaller. How can I make it bigger, this one?
Sorry, let me just.
Let me make it. Okay. Okay. الفكرة الأولى التي تأتي إلي هي آية من القرآن. So what do you mean الفكرة الأولى? You mean you translating the word thought?
Yes, the first thought that came to me when I read this. Yes.
The first thought.
Yes.
Okay. I would say in this way, if you like to start. What is that? Okay. I would say it in this way rather than saying al-fikratul ula. So the first what came to my thoughts, came to my mind.
Yes.
I would say it in this way, if you don't mind. It's fine what you said, but it's not just. It's not. It's very clear you're translating what is in there, and it's not how we say it.
Okay. No, this is much better. Jazakallah khair.
Okay. So أول ما خطر على فكري. Okay. Then. آية من القرآن يريدون أن يطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم okay. ويأبى الله إلا أن يتم نوره ولو كره الكافرون. Good. وأيضا حديث نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ليبلغن هذا الأمر ما بلغ الليل والنهار ولا يترك الله بيت مدر ولا وبر إلا أدخله الله هذا الدين. Okay, good. So in a way that came to your mind as if you're saying أول ما خطر على فكري. Okay, so fasting. Okay, it came to your mind like kind of remembering the ayah and the hadith. Okay, it's good.
So to say that it's obviously it's quite impressive that although we're not we are increasing in numbers and we are quite significant.
Yeah. Okay.
What does it mean, wabarun?
The types of houses, madar wala wabar, means no city, no village. El wabar is the referring to the villages or referring to the towns and.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, I put it in the next page.
Following page.
Okay. Yes. Oh.
Okay. I'm going to make it bigger because
yes,
I can't see that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So بعد قراءتي.
Oh yeah. Okay.
بعد قراءتي هذا النص تذكرت وتعجبت كيف بدأت دعوة الإسلام في الحجاز. Okay. وكيف انتشرت. Unless if you write انتشر الإسلام after that. وكيف انتشرت إلى بلاد العالم. Good. وكان المسلمون في البداية okay. وكان I would say like this وكان عدد
المسلمين. Okay.
عدد yes المسلمين في البداية
قليلا جدا. Okay.
قليلا جدا. Good. وكانوا في هذا الوقت
واو. Okay.
في هذا الوقت مستضعفين. Okay. So what did you consider مستضعفين here? Why not مستضعفون?
is خبر كان.
Excellent. Okay. ولكن انتشر انتشر الإسلام بدعوة what do you mean بدعوة إلى الله?
One reason is through this da'wah, it could spread then in the world.
Okay. Then بالدعوة انتشر الإسلام بالدعوة إلى الله بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة. Good. كما فعل النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام حينما مكث في مكة 13 سنة يدعو إلى الإسلام. Okay. So why just out of just me thinking, why you mentioned just Mecca in here?
That's the starting point.
Okay.
So what in my mind came is, now we are a lot of numbers. I just it came in my mind how small, how few they were, and they were even persecuted, and so.
Okay.
And then.
Okay, I got that now. Yeah. Okay. Yes. 13. Okay. And I would say here because it's having good ending. Good start. أما الآن يعيش المسلمون في كل قارة من قارات okay. كل قارة من قارة العالم. Okay, good. ما شاء الله. Yeah, well done, أخي. Okay.
How does that last part translate now?
As for now, Muslims live in every continent of the world continents. Because before that, how was it? Before I put من قاراتي?
It was في كل قارة العالم.
Yeah, we can't say that.
Okay.
You can say في
بلاد maybe.
No, you can say في كل قارات العالم. So you can say like this to keep your words and no need for my words. في كل قارات العالم. Yeah. Okay, that's shorter and okay. Who do I have in here? So what's your name, brother? You're talking now. Are you?
Oh, Abushi.
Abushi.
It's a short term of Abdul Rahman, basically.
Is it?
In Ethiopia, yes.
Okay. Abu Abdul Rahman or Abdul Rahman?
Yeah, I know basically Abdul Rahman, Muhammad Abdul Rahman, but Abdul Rahman, they shorten it to Abushi.
Abushi. Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, it sounds better with Abdul Rahman than in Abushi. Okay.
okay, I will change it, inshallah.
No. I'm just saying that. Okay. So we did brother Abdul Rahman, Farhana, and sister Ira. So Narvan, sister Narvan, and Sayyid, and anyone?
Ustad,
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, Ustad.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wanted to ask, there is a hadith, I was just looking for the references. Like Rasulullah said that increase your number and on the day of judgment, I'll be proud of you. Any idea where can I get the hadith?
Well, you can have تزوج الودود الولود فإني مكاثر بكم الأمم يوم القيامة. marry the al-wadud al-walud, those who are smiling and nice and walud, and then gives birth. Indeed, I will be mukathirun bikum al-umama yawm al-qiyamah. I will be having more in numbers comparing with the other nations yawm al-qiyamah. Is it what you mean?
Yeah, this is one of the hadiths actually. Yeah. Increase the number, I'll be proud.
Okay.
I will need your help, Ustad, when I write my one.
Well, if you have something written, you can send it to me. Otherwise, if you have any sentence, let's go through that.
Okay. I was looking for this hadith, Ustad. I think Narvan maybe they can
see
go.
the thing, I was going to say earlier to Sister Farhana as well. See, in writing, I really, please don't misunderstand me. And your teacher, Ustad Sabih, is listening as well. So please do not misunderstand me. When you're using an ayah, when you're using hadith, it's nice. I have to say, it's really good. But remember, you didn't put anything in there because it is an idea came to my mind. That's fine. But remember, our purpose in writing in here is to write, to express your thoughts, what comes to your mind. So we need to put ideas, even if we have an hadith, we have an ayah. So let's add more information in there. So I was going to say that earlier to Sister Farhana, but
I'm writing at the while you're doing the class.
That's really good. That's really
writing.
good. So that's the same thing, brother Sayyid as well.
Okay.
You can have hadith, but if you have hadith and that's explaining your thought only, it will be there's no writing in there. You need to write. You need to put words together to create sentence. To develop your skills in thinking about it in that way and put it together, inshallah. So this is the reason of this lesson.
Inshallah.
Okay, تزوجوا. Okay, الودودة فإني مكاثر بكم الأمم in the hadith. ما يوم القيامة. Yes. Good. Okay. So.
If you don't mind, please, can you translate as you go along so we can all benefit, please, what they've written?
Okay. So I think this was translated now. So marry al-wadud. Al-wadud is the loving one from al-wud. And Ismullah Ta'ala, the name of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, Abdul Wadud. Al-Walud, the one who gives birth. Al-Walud. Okay, I think Ustad Sabih is correcting that. فَإِنِّي مُكَاثِرٌ. When you have inna after a statement, usually you will be translated as because that gives the reason. So because مُكَاثِرٌ فَإِنِّي مُكَاثِرٌ, I will be showing the bigger number by using you يوم القيامة بكم يوم القيامة in front of the other ummah, other nations. Yeah, and then the other ones, well, we passed it now. Okay, let me see this brother Abdul Rahman. So he said, after قراءة هذا النص, after reading this text or this passage, let's say, تذكرت وتعجبت, I remembered and I was astonished of how Islam started in Hijaz area, which is Mecca area, وكيف انتشرت إلى and how this da'wah spread into the rest of the world. وكان عدد المسلمين, the number of the Muslims were a few at the beginning. وكانوا في هذا الوقت, and they used to be مستضعفين, weak. ولكن but Islam spread by the da'wah, by da'wah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and using al-hikmah, the wisdom, wal-maw'idha al-hasana, and nice reminders, كما فعل النبي, as the Prophet ﷺ did, حينما مكث في مكة, when he stayed in Mecca 13 years, calling to Islam. As for now, Muslims live in all the continents of the world. Okay. Any additions, everyone? Anyone? Sister Farhana, you have
Yes,
something
I'm
to say?
going, I'm trying, I'm just, whatever little bit I managed, I put it on.
Okay.
I'm just finding your, where is the,
I have an idea, but I didn't translate, Ustaz. I want to say we have everywhere in the world, many number, but we have very less impact to the people.
okay, I've added something, Ustad.
Okay.
Sheikh, I've added a little
Like
sentence.
in,
I'm trying to write, we're just thinking.
maybe
what-
author we can use. للأسف الشديد.
Shadid, okay.
ضعيف, we can say. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Yes, is this what you wrote, sister? I'll come back to you, brother Abdurrahman. Let me
Okay.
see what sister said in here.
All right.
Is it what you put in here?
Yes, yes, I'm trying to write some more as well. Sorry.
يجب علينا أن نستقيم في ديننا ونحن موقنين أن وعد الله حق. Okay, so we must, يجب علينا, it's an obligation upon us to be straight in our deen, في ديننا, while we are having yaqeen, having the certainty on the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is haqq, رغم أن الوقت الذي, you have to
yes.
say الذي نعيش فيه صعب. Good.
Can the alladhi be like mahfuz?
Sorry, say it again.
Can it be mahfuz? We don't mention it, but it's there.
Okay. رغم أن الوقت, no, you can't.
If it's nakira, we leave it, Ustaz, yeah? If it's nakira before it, the ism.
رغم أن وقت, see.
But we don't say,
Yeah, it can't be like that. It's complicated. With this way, you have to write it, sister.
Okay.
You have to link between the نعيش فيه صعب with the previous statement, and the only way to link between them having this the الذي, رغم أن الوقت الذي, despite the time that we live in, is very difficult. So let me see back to the يجب علينا أن نستقيم في ديننا. Okay. ونحن okay.
I think there's a ya which is
Yeah.
I missed
could,
it.
could we say بوعدي ونحن موقنون?
It's fine, even أن وعد الله حق, that's fine. It can be بوعد الله, but أن وعد الله حق. Okay, it's fine. حق رغم, yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay, any additions? We still have time.
Can we say that it's not only about numbers? In Islam, it's not about numbers, it's about the quality of the Muslims.
Yeah, we can add in here what we had in here.
We should not get too taken like by numbers. We should try to be better Muslim rather than more Muslims.
حقيقة.
عندما let me just try عندما
You can say
الحقيقة في الحقيقة كيف إبرة فيها بالعدد النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
This class finishes at 5:10, so you guys still have a solid 10, 15 minutes, 17 minutes of writing. So keep thinking, guys. This is you're getting some, because there aren't many students, you're getting a lot of personal time with Sheikh. So work on expressing yourself, inshallah. Sheikh will help you. Yeah, don't stop writing.
Okay.
okay.
غثاء السيل.
I just added this for your idea, sister, or the brother. He said, but sadly, very sad that the effect of the Muslims is very poor. And in reality, the concern is with how, not with the number. Because of that, the Prophet ﷺ said, وَلَكِنَّكُمْ يَوْمَئِذٍ, I think I forgot this one. Yeah, So on that day, you will be, as you know, this long hadith, Rasulullah said, ستتكالب عليكم الأكلة كما تتكالب الأكلة على قصعتها. And you know the eaters, as the eaters comes into the dish, and this is al-umam, the nations that will be attacking you in the same way as the eaters will be attacking the big plate, coming and eating from everywhere. And they said, "Oh Rasulullah, awa min qillatin, are we less on that day?" He said, "La, no, ولكنكم غثاء كغثاء السيل." But you are a lot. It's not because you're less in number, but you are غثاء. Your qualities is rubbish. It's nothing. غثاء, which is like the foam that you see when the wave of the sea is attacking, coming into the seaside and bringing the foam in there. You see it by the sea. That is al-ghutha. So it's really nothing and goes after a while.
Can we say after this that how do we say on the other hand, at the time of Battle of Badr, the Sahaba, they were little compared to their opponents, but they said that kam qalilun ghalabu.
كم من فئة قليلة غلبت
Yes.
فئة كثيرة. Okay.
So if because they were good, I mean the Sahabas were obviously the best of the Muslims. من ذلك ما حدث للمسلم. ASCII. So is ASCII the opposite, Sheikh?
Sorry, sister?
ASCII. is the
على
opposite.
العكسي, yeah, on opposite of
Sorry,
that.
عكس-
Oh, yeah,
عكس-
عكسي.
عكسي, sorry.
Mm.
من ذلك ما حدث المسلمين.
Okay. Okay, let's link this hadith together. So this idea of brother, وقد وقد رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Okay. Okay. So is that all what came to your mind when you were reading about all of this? Did something like, oh, subhanallah, I am one of those people who are occupying and they are adding in numbers of the Muslims in this world? Does that come to your mind? Something like that? You know, when you talk about all these numbers,
Yes,
I was thinking that these numbers, I think, is old, out of date.
yes.
Because it's old, because I was reading it, it's Mahmoud Shakir. Mahmoud Shakir is passed away sometimes ago. So this, I think, is out of date.
Yeah, that's what Ustad Sabi was saying.
Oh, so he said that. Okay.
Yeah, he said that, yes.
Okay, yeah, because old one. The author himself, it's an old one. Yeah.
You can say we feel we're very blessed that we are in this, included in.
Well, you can say, yeah, you can say. I mean, how is it going? We are blessed. والحمد لله أنا واحد من هؤلاء المسلمين الذين يعدون الآن في المسلمين. So I'm one of those who are numbered amongst those Muslims. Yeah. So. Yeah. Think about anything you want to say it. So let's think about and make it together. You still have time, 10 minutes.
Ustad, I just put a sentence at the end.
Is this okay? This yours.
I'm trying to say, despite that the Muslims are great in numbers, you find no unity between them. Not sure if I wrote that correctly.
Okay. على الرغم.
Do you know, Ustad, that's what I wrote first, ala ragmi, but then I thought, how can we start with the preposition? That's why I took ala out.
That can be. It can be.
Okay.
على الرغم من أن, yeah. It can be. In this case, على الرغم من هي أن. Okay, you made plural. أعداد.
Numbers.
Okay. من أن أعداد المسلمين كبيرة. Where is خبر أن then?
كبيرة.
Okay. على الرغم من أن أعداد المسلمين كبيرة. Okay. Actually in here we said كثيرة, but that's fine. كبيرة. Okay. So what you say at the end here? They're not united.
I wanted to say you find no unity between them.
Okay. على الرغم من أن عدد المسلمين كبيرة لا تجد الوحدة بينهم. Okay. Here you wrote al-wahda, which is, it gives, in a way, gives the meaning of unity, but it will go into the number of al-wahda being alone. So لا تجد, better than that, this word, maybe if you know it. الاتحاد بينهم.
Hmm.
So
And that means unity, Ustad.
unity, yes. اتحاد is unity.
Jazakallah.
Okay.
وحدة يوحد.
Mm. Where's Brother Saeed? Are you there? You didn't add, can you add more, reflect upon your hadith, brother? He's not there. Okay. Good work, everyone. Good work. We still have 7 minutes. If you would like to think about more sentences.
Sorry, Ustad, I was on the mute, didn't realize I was talking to you. Yeah, sorry. I got carried away in looking at the other hadith, actually. Sorry.
Okay.
Uh, can we, I mean, if nobody else has got any idea,
Yeah,
can
go
we say
ahead.
that the places where we have the Qilliyuna, that if, just like where Islam spread by just a minority, by their akhlaq, these minority can also in future become the majority.
So
Just like kadalik.
So let me understand your idea. What do you want to say? You said, sister?
You know that many places like in India, very little people started living there. And then they said because of the way they were trading, they saw the Muslim, their akhlaq and everything. That's how Islam spread in those countries, just by being around the Muslims who had very good akhlaq.
Okay.
Because we were speaking about some places we have the minority.
Okay, yes, in the text was that, yes.
Paliyuna, yes.
Okay, so what do you want to say in here now in Arabic?
So that's what I'm trying to say, that if the minority can in future
Okay.
become.
Yes. Okay.
يمكن أن
this is an independent now, a separate statement. If we want to add it with the previous text, we have to find a place for it. يمكن
أن الأقليون, can we say that?
أقليات
أقليون. It have to be
للأقليات.
يمكن.
Okay, let's say make it plural. قليات المسلمات.
Why do we use Muslimati instead of Muslimati?
No, Muslimat. Muslimat describing.
Oh yes, it's sorry. So
للأقليات المسلمة في العالم أن تصبح
majority
كثرة أصبح كثيرا أن تصبح
بسبب أخلاق.
Okay, then we don't need بسبب وذلك yes, enough. لا
بهم
حسنة.
So the good akhlaq and
following Professor Salam's Sunnah, so in all his characteristics.
Okay.
What إلى سنة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
صلى الله عليه وسلم. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
لو سمحت أستاذ،
Yes, brother.
عندي فكرة يعني
وهي
في الماضي كانت يعني يزداد الأولاد هذه العصر يعني المسلمون يعني ينقصوا يعني decrease يعني الأولاد يعني واحد أو اثنين فقط، ولكن قبل كان يعني 16 يعني.
Don't worry, that's in Europe only. Back home they do the same thing.
في دول بنغلاديش أيضا يعني.
Oh, they became modernized in Bangladesh as well.
نعم.
Well, back home in my country, they're still 11, 10, 12, something like that.
Where do you come
سبحان
from?
الله ما شاء الله تبارك الله.
أين الدول هذا أستاذ؟
Where do you come from?
I came from Libya.
Oh, ما شاء الله.
I came from a family where in my family are 14. I'm in the middle.
Mashallah.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله.
Ustaz, Sheikh, can I ask you one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I struggle sometimes how to use ragma'an. How there are many ways of using that. One of them is ala when you start the sentence. How I mean sometimes I use it wrongly, ragma'an. So how can you use it in a sentence different ways?
Okay. I think Sister Iram used one earlier here. So here at the beginning of the statement, so على الرغم من أن أعداد المسلمين كبيرة لا تجد الاتحاد بينهم. So that's fine. You can have that at the beginning. So despite the number of the Muslims are big and huge, but however you find them, they're not united. So that's fine with this one. But the other one which is okay, let's think about.
Sorry to interrupt. We have 1 minute left, inshallah. 1 minute.
Okay. Sister, you ask at the end now. It wasn't.
Okay, we can do it next week. It's all right.
Okay, yes. So I was thinking about رغم yeah, you can
رغم
have
كثرتي like this أستاذ.
What is it?
Like مضاف إليه رغم كثرتي.
Yes, you can.
Can we say like that?
So can it be a mudaf? Can ragma be a mudaf?
That comes as an expression.
Yes, رغم
together.
المسلمين رغم كثرة المسلمين. Yes, you can have it in this way, and then you continue with that with whatever statement you have after that. Okay, I saw a sentence here. ويعاني المسلمون في العالم بسبب انحرافهم عن الصراط المستقيم. Yes.
Does it make sense, Ustad? I'm trying to say the Muslims are suffering in the world. I didn't know how to write around the world because they have deviated from the straight path.
You say حول, around the world. حول العالم. يعاني المسلمون. You don't need fee with this case. بسبب انحرافهم عن الصراط المستقيم. Yes, it makes sense. Good. Well done. I'm going to leave you because I have Usul al-Fiqh class now.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah. Well done, everyone. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. May Allah bless you all.
Amen.